everyone, it's time for us to play Nobody Wants to Die. A game that I've been looking forward to ever since I first heard of it and saw the teaser trailer. Was half a year ago or something like that, and well, one of the main reasons is, listen to this, cyberpunk detective noir. I mean, what's not to like about that? Now, yeah, that definitely caught my eye a bit, as well as, you know, the fact that it looks pretty damn good. So this is basically sort of a retro-futuristic game as well. You can probably tell by, like, the vests and stuff. It's kind of like BioShock, I would say, in the style, but cyberpunk instead of... Well, I suppose BioShock is a bit cyberpunk too, but yeah. And yeah, I've been just looking forward to this quite a lot. And one or two things I need to mention is that, number one, I thought that this was going to be a bigger game than it actually is. I don't know why I thought that, it kind of just looked like it. I was thinking we're gonna get sort of a Cyberpunk 2077 style of game, but no. This is more of a very, very tight story, I think. And the reason why that is that the game is basically around 4 to 6 hours long. Yep, not more than that. So what's gonna happen is that we're gonna solve a case, and when we've solved the case, we're done. There's no faffing about talking to other people doing other things, it's just this precise thing. And I've been staying clear of basically any and all information about the game. However, I've had snipped up one thing, which is that the sort of major gameplay, the major mechanic of the game is very similar to the brain dance in Cyberpunk 2077, and I'm all down for that because I like that. I didn't think it was well put together enough in Cyberpunk 2077, so hopefully they do it better here. Hopefully. So yes, we're gonna be discovering secrets of a crime scene, or crime scenes maybe, and we're gonna be using time, because basically that's what you do in the brain dance. And I think that's about it. There are no difficulty settings here. I'm doubtful there's even gonna be combat in this game. I think that this is more walking simulator, which is one of the tags on Steam. So you know what? I've been killing a lot of demons lately. I'm okay with going a little bit more chill, poking around crime scenes, trying to use the old noggin and understand what the hell is going on, and, well, that sounds like a good time. So let's get on in and see what this game is about.
Living in pain? Plagued by sickness? Haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being. Physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
Then at least tell me what's going on.
And that is where we start off. So, alright, hopefully you're not one of those NPCs that's just gonna talk over me. Hopefully. So, alright, let's recap. We're basically in sort of an altered carbon universe where your consciousness can be transferred between bodies. And, oh, okay, apparently I have to choose things.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah.
And he accomplishes what? Anything?
No, not really. But he tries his best.
Alright, so I do have to answer a bit quickly. We can talk... Oh, I see a bar there. I see the bar. Alright, we can talk a little bit exactly about what's going on when we are sort of properly in the game, I suppose. Let's just say that the guy looks familiar.
That guy reminds me of somebody.
Who?
Well, maybe someone from work, because we probably look like that. Yes, it's all very old-timey, this game. I love it. Just look at the bar. It's amazing. Oh, it's so amazing. Alright then. Well, let's say someone from work, maybe.
Maybe somebody from work bought a shell like his. I don't know.
You mean that actor?
Yeah. Well, except now everyone's faces are leaner than they were back then.
James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all?
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Am I free now? I feel like I'm a bit... Oh, the game is a bit... frame droppy, maybe. I don't know. Can I now discuss things? I think I can. So, yes, as I said before, it seems like we're in the Altered Carbon universe, where we can transfer personalities between bodies, but here it's become sort of a state mandatory thing, which is horrible. So we're now not even referring to our bodies as bodies, we're now shells. Lovely. We take care of our bodies, not for our own sake necessarily, but for... Well, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, because... well, yeah, okay. I mean, the way that it looked on the infomercial there, an old person's mind was transferred to a young person's body, but who was that young person? Was that just because of the other thing they were talking about, like if you don't do well, you will be auctioned off, which is horrible, because what happens to that mind? And what the hell is going on with me? There was a woman here before, there's now not a woman here anymore, so I'm having some issues. And what was all those tendrils and stuff? Bloody hell, stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. Oh, we can zoom in with right button, lovely. So that's my car. That is looking very cool. I like the wheels. They look like really heavy-duty wheels, by the way. Also, I am on autopilot, apparently. And the windshield is on shade, which is cool. Yeah, I can see the sort of hexagonal things there. So we are in a world where we can do that. Lovely. Alright then, let's start poking about. We can check the... Yeah, I saw this one. Moonshine. Literally says moonshine on the bottle. Lovely. So, okay, we have an evidence number. Okay, it says... Okay, we can just examine apparently. Is there a reason to... move around? Not on this one, but yes, we can examine this.
More and more smugglers getting caught. Lucky for me.
Okay, and can I... Oh, if we right-click, we get the thing. So 1189227XB. There's also something... I really can't make that out. Warning. I do not to all... something. I cannot read that. Nope, cannot read that. Put that down. Alright, we have a thing. Is this like a gun? Yes, it is a gun. We have a thing we can examine here too.
Saved my ass more than once.
Ah, yes, Sullivan 230, that's the gun. We can again rotate. I think that this is going to be a game where rotating items will actually matter. Some games you can rotate in. It basically never matters because there's nothing to locate. This seems to be not that kind of a game. We have, what the hell is that thing? Like a earpiece of some sort. Ah, it's like a, yeah, you can talk to that, or through that, maybe I should say. No one seems to be interested in talking right now, though. Cool. Oh. Hello.
Karra, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Can you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Ah, right. I had a bit of an episode, I suppose. It's about all that overtime. Yes, let's talk about overtime with the boss. No. How about just reinstate me for old time's sake?
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Uh-huh. There's probably a butt in there.
Why do I feel like there's a butt coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Alright, do we just wait? Because there's more stuff that I can look at. Let's look at the newspaper. So we have a great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition. Cool. Do we have anything fun here? No, on this occasion we don't seem to. We can... Oh, here we go. We can read a whole bunch of stuff. So this Friday treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park. Free admission for all New York City residents. So we're in New York City. Gotcha. Thanks to the generosity of well-known politician and philanthropist Edward Green. Now, a crisis passed a veto. Congress is not backing down on a controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free body subscription from 21 to 20. The president says he will consider all options, but has not ruled out a veto. So, cutoff age. I'm not 100% sure exactly what we're talking about here. Cutoff age for free body subscription. Does that mean that it ends at 20 or ends at 21? Or rather, it moves from where starts at? Not 100% sure. Anyway, scandal on TV. Drake star leaving the days of eternal life. Not the days of our life, the days of eternal life. A heartbreak behind the decision, a mortal scandal, and a body in which he does not feel like himself. Well, that's gonna happen. Then the weather. Forecasters anticipate moderate air pollution. Standard decontamination procedure supply. Oh, we're in that world too, huh? Slight chance of showers with occasional thunderstorms. Temps ranging from low 57 to a high 62. Fahrenheit, I suppose. Alright, well that's lovely. We also have the pill bottle, or whatever the hell it was. Yes. Ambrosia. We get to read a... Can I... No, I wanna pick it up. Is it just... Okay, we can't, like, flip it on its side. It's a balanced compound of necessary minerals and ingredients to combat a range of negative synchronization symptoms. Well, that's lovely that I have that. There we go. There's something.
It used to give a bigger kick.
Okay, suitable for all body ages. Okay, not just ages, no, specifically body ages. Well, I suppose, yes, you can live forever, so it wouldn't make sense to say, oh, it's for people the age of 20 to 80, because you can literally be hundreds of years old, just in a new body. Gotcha. Well, this is all horrible. We can also use the wipers, apparently. I mean, we are using the wipers. Use the wipers, use the wipers. Okay, I don't know why we're doing that. We also have... Ooh, hello. So congratulations on your new body. May serve you for many years. So apparently I have gotten a new body, maybe?
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
Okay, so a bunch of stuff here. Body lending agreement for an indefinite period signed on this day, October 9, 2329, at the Consciousness Transmission Center in New York City between James Karra, hereinafter referred to as the recipient, and the Office of Health, hereinafter referred to as the lender. So they not even give me the body, they just lend it to me. Lovely, thank you. So the body, 42 years of age, gender M, eye color class E, whatever that means. Discount, because I'm in the NYPD. Lovely. Distinctive features, barcode on right forearm, numerous scars on arms, legs, and torso. Why do I have that? Why would I want that body? So the recipient is obliged, under paragraph 1 here, to abide by the general rules of use, regulated by the Code of Bodies under penalty of a fine, imprisonment, and or loss of right to use of the aforementioned body. And in paragraph 2, the recipient is obliged to carry out all necessary actions to restore and or maintain full bodily functionality as specified in Annex 1 under the penalty of a fine, imprisonment, and or loss of right to use of the aforementioned body. And then, oh bloody hell, there's 13 pages of this. Paragraph 3. In the event of dismissal from the NYPD service, the recipient is obliged to immediately pay the balance of the employee discount. Ooh. For the lender's the individual citizen's account number under the penalty of immediate loss or of right to use of the aforementioned body. So, yeah, if we don't work for the NYPD, we're in a bit of debt. Can I even move to the... No, I don't think I can check more. We also have that thing. Have I missed anything? Is there like... I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I have tutorials on. I might have tutorials on. But I don't know if there's like a button we can check for things. If it's just pay attention to these little icons. Right, we have... Does it say? New York Hellhounds. New York Hellhounds. So the local baseball team in this universe. Lovely. Alright, and I think that is about it for this little place. Let's get out into the rain.
What the... fucking lock.
I am up in the air. Oh, bloody hell. Lucky I don't have vertigo in games.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Karra? James? Karra? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Kai. Sarah, James Karra. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a minute.
Alright then, so, this is some shit, huh? What do you mean, no way? What's up?
Fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
Look, I said what I said. You're a goddamn departmental legend.
Legend, huh?
Well, okay. More like cautionary tale. Especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. What the hell did I do? Also, I like the drive-in movie where it's literally just up in the air. Here, November 9th. Perfect body, lovely. So, okay, let's just say that I don't remember much because, well, I don't remember anything.
Well, I don't remember much about the accident. People tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember? So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
Uh-huh, not really, I suppose. I run like clockwork. You know what, let's just say that Chief Steiner trusts me. You trust Chief Steiner, don't you?
Chief Steiner trusts me. That ought to be good enough for you too.
Yeah, well, so did your partner, right? The one who ended up having to get their eco-right reconstructed.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends now, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karra. Look, you don't have to trust each other. Just report everything. Got it? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Alright then. That is a nice introduction to her then. We can examine a bridge, just a Herm, whatever that is. We have Romet, whatever the hell that is. That looks like, is that a police sign? Maybe. So let's just look at the bridge.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner.
Uh-huh. So we're just name-dropping things now instead of talking about the post office.
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
Oh, did I just get... Okay, never mind. So yeah, I'm watching movies. They have the best ones.
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Aw, but now I don't get to check the other things. Damn it. Alright. Should I have known that that was the post office? I don't know. Alright then. Lovely. So, start the engine. Oh, bloody hell. That seems like a bad idea. Or was there glass there? Hopefully there's a glass there. So otherwise we're just letting the rain in. And yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna be driving this. Purple, obviously. So yeah, probably I'm not gonna drive.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms, on the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Alright, 120 years old, huh? That's something. On the other hand, it doesn't feel like much at all. It kind of depends on when you started this whole shell thing. We might get to learn that, I don't know. Oh, what if this game was just open world? Oh, I would love it so very much. But we'll see about that in the future, maybe, potentially. Just look at this, it's awesome. I love Art Deco. Art Deco is the best. So, oh, bloody hell, you just cut right in front of me, bastard. I was here first. Alright, then fine. So do we do anything? Just wait, I suppose.
James,
Hello.
we got off on the wrong foot.
Uh-huh. No, it's fine. You don't have to apologize here.
It happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I mean, yes, I can... You know what? Yes.
Sorry. Can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
Yes. So, drinking or not drinking? Well, I feel like I'm a person who drinks. So, yes. And there are decisions that's gonna affect the story. So obviously, yes, drinking would be one of those.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
So, okay. Why did the police go to a baseball game, I can ask?
Hey, Sarah. You know why the cops got called to the baseball game? Because somebody stole second base.
Oh, for fuck's sake, James. Dad jokes?
I like James. James is great. Also, by the way, real good voice acting so far. Gotta be said. Okay. Did I get that because I, like, checked that one? What unlocked? Or did that get unlocked because I did drink? I was drunk enough to pull a dad joke, maybe. Okay. But is this just a U-turn? Ah, it is just a U-turn because we're not pulling. We're picking something up, obviously. Hello. So you need to be here. Yes. Do I actually exit? I apparently actually exit. We haven't mastered bringing the thing up to the car just yet, then. So what are you guys doing? I need to... Hello. You cut it. You bastard. Alright then, fine. Oh, can I? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. Good decision. Don't just go for the first thing immediately. We have a cracked thing. Remember to send it. Ooh, someone stole it. Oh, that just... It's a weird effect here, where you have it on certain angles, it just gets super blurry. Don't know why that is. Apparently I'm not too interested in that though. Let's just check. Can I run? Yes, I can run. Can I jump? No, I cannot jump. But I can stand and look out over the city. Lovely. Yeah, that's a nice shot right there. So now I can check some other things.
The package, James.
Oh, for the love of God, I'm exploring the city, okay? What's over here?
Over the past 50 years, prices for B and C class bodies have increased by 240%. It's not an auction anymore. It's some fucking exclusive bidding club.
Well, I suppose so, yeah, that's an interesting point, I think. Which is that if you have a good shell when you get born, or when you are born, you could potentially make a lot of money by selling your shell and then transferring to a less interesting shell, but now you have a bunch of money. Could be a thing, yes indeed. Alright then, what about this?
They've got a monopoly and still have to advertise. I'd say that tells you pretty much everything you need to know.
But who's they? Promet, but what's Promet? We have Demmer, we have Berlina. This is a Theater Broadway. Cool.
James,
More Demmer.
focus on the package, all right?
No, we're focusing on the city. We have a thing over here.
No matter how much time each of us has, haste is baked into the city's DNA.
I mean, that sounds fun. Also, Icarus, right, I was about to say, isn't that from Bioshock? No, that's just the thing that you see in one of the promotional images for the game. The Icarus blimp, lovely. So not a whole lot of different companies, to be honest. And this city could use more neon, damn it. Alright then, fine, we shall take a step back. Goodbye, lady. Let's check things. I am holding the queue up, I'm sorry, but I have to... Chill out, dude, I'm doing stuff, okay? Right.
Like I said, haste. Every last New Yorker's in a hurry.
Well, that's true now as well, I would... Cool down!
Come on, cool down, would ya?
Chill out, I'm here, alright? So Herm for Hermes, obviously. Lovely. But I don't want that body.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Karra, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. Fucking tests. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
I mean, would they not notice that it's not the correct badge number? Apparently not. Alright then, well, we can check the package, so let's just get back into the car. Do I even know what it is? No, I probably don't. And can't I just have a look? No, apparently not. Right then, repark. Did I just say repark? Okay, I don't know what repark is. Can't I check that? I'm gonna check what it is, but apparently not. I like this so far. But yes, more neon, damn it. We're in the 2300s. We need more neon. Unless we're out of neon. That could be a thing. Or argon, or whatever other material it is. So now we can open the parcel. There we go. Ah, that is why I reparked. Good. Okay. What do we have here?
A badge. I missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Ah, it's my badge. And also, I can't help but notice that I have 3 numbers. She had 6 numbers. So she's very new and I'm very old. Okay, don't need to remind me.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Okay, there we go. Now we're on the case here. So first the victim.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Uh-huh. She seems very intrigued. It's okay. Well, it might just be a routine job, you know.
Relax. This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
Well, if he's the victim, isn't he dead? And that might be fine, because, you know, new body. Alright then, what about the mission?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Well, it could be a scandal, yes. But also potentially a favor. A favor for who?
It's a favor for Chief Steiner.
What's Chief Steiner got to do with Edward Green?
Guys like Green have been shaking down the city for 200 years. Last thing they want is the wrong people putting hands on their Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, we'll come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people, anyway. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Well, we shall talk about that, but also, yes, when I had my little episode there, potentially that was Icarite I saw, somehow. Alright then, where the hell is the body?
5th Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Cool. So, are you coming?
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Okay, cool. Did I also unlock something? Yes, I did. You don't leave the house then?
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere, and you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective-vating me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Ah, yes, detectivating. There is something I haven't unlocked, so regulation or respect, I don't know.
The regulations really are secret to you, huh?
They're not fucking sacred, but they are there for a reason.
Interesting. So now that we've done that, we can exit.
Alright, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
Well, yeah. Is that for me or for you, that question?
Are you looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, alright? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Karra out.
And another episode. Lovely. More pills, more pills. And she's back. Whoever the hell she is.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
Alright, do I continue? I think I continue.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
And this is a lovely place. Green Tower. 22500 5th Avenue. Okay, what's up with all the... things? What is up with all the things? Okay. Is this reality? Or am I having some sort of a weird episode again?
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Ah, right, so now I'm just drinking whenever, huh? So, caps to enter hint mode. Ah, there we go, there was a hint mode. Well, okay, that went away when I did it. And also now it's, like, outlined. That's kind of cool. So, alright then, let's, check this first. Hello.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is... unprofitable, I guess?
Not for him.
So that's like a samurai thingamabob, and that's supposedly... Okay, right. I was thinking it was something mechanical or something, but no, it's literally just a samurai helmet, and then you have the swords over here. But those are practice swords, or practice katanas. But alright then. How free am I? Can I? Yes, I can. We'll get to the body in just a moment.
He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Alright, is it really Green's body? Question mark. Okay, that's a good question. Like, if it's a charred body, literally could be something else. Let's not get to the body immediately. Smell the sample. Should I be doing this? Should I really be doing this?
Guy has a fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I, can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence?
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
Alright, well, that's gonna be difficult, I assume. But let's try it.
It's kind of like...
Tobacco, grease, or a mushroom. I suppose tobacco a little bit, if you would just smell cacao, so to speak. Or is it grease? Good question. Maybe a little bit more like grease.
Sort of like grease, but it's soft and gentle. That's how it hits the nose, anyway.
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Alright, well, let's try it.
Give it a shot.
Okay, cigar, rubber, or leather jacket. You know what, leather jacket, not too far off.
Like a leather jacket. You know those relic clothes from museums? Made from animals. Like that.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Oh, does food not spoil anymore, huh? Are we eating chunks in this universe then? Alright then, sniff it again. Third time's the charm and everything. Now, how do I feel? I want to eat it. Lovely. I'll be afraid to eat it. Or joy. Bitter and warm. Let's say that.
Okay, emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter and warm. And it, fills my heart with joy, I guess? That good enough?
So, soft fluid grease, huh? A leather jacket from a museum, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Now, exactly how relevant is this gonna be? No idea. But let's look a little bit more at what you have here. You have some onions, I'm gonna say. You have some ginger, some other onions, maybe more onions. Could be cherries. You have some walnuts. What the hell is that? Is that? Oh, it's a cupcake or muffin. You have a sort of Danish pasty there. Don't know what the hell that is. Kind of looks like poop. Some grass. That's more or less a rock. I think that's basil. I'm not good with my herbs. Could be basil. Could be, or no, it's not oregano, is it? No, I don't think it's oregano. I'm bad at that. And then what the hell is that? Looks like a chisel with like leather on it. So it could be that. Then is that a potato or a beet? Maybe both. We have some spare ribs, and that looks like another kind of spare rib. We have potentially lingonberry. Could be it. Then we have toast, lovely toast, salami or pepperoni or whatever you want to call it. Now that also looks like poop, but it's probably like bread or something. That seems like just rocks, starfish. I don't know why you would smell a starfish, but sure. Just wood again, more wood, seawood I suppose. That's basically from the sea or something. That's definitely poop. Those are definitely poop. And then we have bones and assorted mushrooms, and that is something else that I don't really see what it is. Alright. Oh, is that? Is it marijuana, maybe? No, not really. But alright then, let's
it looks like
check
a door.
here.
It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Ooh, X-ray you say? Is this X-ray? Oh, I have battery here as well. I saw that now. So this is my X-ray thing. Okay, I'm really slow with it. It's okay. X-ray. This device allows to X-ray objects. Hold the right button and follow the wires to find the generator. When you find the generator, aim at it, holding right button to scan it. I can remove this, by the way. I don't need to have that on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Follow this. There we go. And then left button to scan. There we go. Now we have code not required. Lovely. So we can just open it up.
Now we're talking.
So get into a thing. Should I do this before we do anything more? I wonder. Not 100% sure, but we can keep going a bit.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
What do you mean, paintings? Or specifically the motif, maybe? We also have, is that a picture, maybe?
A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
But where's the mom? That's a good question. We also have a Green Foundation orphanage.
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
Well, that's a bit sad, yes. So obviously that's that. And what is this? An orphanage for ants, maybe? Bloody hell. Alright, then let's keep looking. Ooh, space helmet, maybe. That's kind of nifty. Okay, cracked space helmet. Oh, hello.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing. Everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
So that does beg the question of this sorry, universe, like space. Is that a thing in this universe? Maybe. Green seems to have his hands in everything. Alright, we can also just poke out. Bloody hell, we're high up.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
Why aren't you very, very philosophical here? Okay, we got some stuff. Top secret documents.
He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it?
Or someone stopped them.
Okay, we have stuff here. NYPD.commander@NYGDUA to Green Official. Dear Mr. Green, as requested, I'm sending the list of people you asked for. All of them were cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by some of my anti-corruption friends. None of these people, after conviction, will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked, so risk is minimized. What's the next move? Everything is ready. So we have Oliver Jake Smith, Noah Murphy, we have Jack Connor Jones, we have Samantha Olivia O'Kelly Johnson, Charlotte Williams, Joe O'Sullivan, Linda Brown, Abigail Margaret Walsh, Ethan David Taylor, Isla Davis, Millie George O'Brien, Reese Wilson, Richard Byrne, Charlotte Davis, Mae Evans, Kyle Ryan, William Damian Garcia repeatedly caught using illegal substances, Bethany Thomas, Alexander O'Connor, Papa Rodriguez, Margaret Robertson, Lauren O'Neill, yours sincerely from C. Steiner. Okay. We have the choice to burn it. Why would we burn it? I mean, Steiner is there, that's true.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah, you know
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
what? I mean, I don't see why we would burn that necessarily. So let's just keep looking. We also have, this is say, art in tribute to immortality.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
That is true. So what can we read here? Art in tribute to immortality. Central Park becomes a museum full of works by the most eminent artists. Come and see for yourself. Gather family and friends starting October 25th, totally free. Why is it worth it? Monumental exhibits referring to the culture and tradition of the old continent. Not only inspire reflection on the past, but also radiate unwavering optimism about the future. The main theme of the exhibition is humanity's triumph over the ills of the past, over fate, chance, death, and time. Let's celebrate this victory together. All works have been selected under the supervision of the New York College of Art Curators. The sole sponsor of the exhibition is Edward Green. Thank you on behalf of all citizens. Lovely. Alright, we also have a thing. I was about to say, do you have the Declaration of Independence? But no, it is a different declaration. 2137, Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America. Bloody hell.
That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
So he's been around for 200 years then. Am I gonna read this entire thing? No, it actually isn't that much. So the Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America, we take the following truth as self-evident, that all people are created equal, that they are endowed with certain inviolable rights, that those rights include the right to immortality, freedom, and the pursuit of happiness. An indispensable condition for the exercise of these rights is a universal and equal access to equal rights. So this is more or less the Declaration of Independence, just with the addition of immortality. And great, I suppose. Alright then, let's continue looking. We have a cupboard here. I can take a cigar. Do I take a cigar?
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
Ooh, he kind of looks like, I want to say, the Penguin in the latest Batman movie, sort of. Also, is this a photo? Or is this in-game? Because if it's in-game, it's bloody well made. Okay, what do we have? Ooh. Okay. Some friendly women have lent their lips.
She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
Yep, that's a bit interesting right there. Alright then, why shouldn't I have a cigar, dammit? Who's gonna stop me, eh?
James?
Probably synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent, or shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
I said who's gonna know.
Not like he's gonna smoke it.
Great. Now you can add thief to your CV.
And I just realized I am on camera. That was a bit stupid of me. Nothing to check there. Need to remember that that thing is on a battery, so don't do too much of it. We have another thingamabob, an X-ray. We just activate that. Okay, so we need to... okay, we go over here. Bloody hell, it's a bit on the side, which is weird. There we go. Code not required. Lovely. So let's open this up too.
Sesame.
Now... okay. You know what? As we have arrived here, why don't we end by going back down? We go back down. Oh, there's something here, by the way. And just scope out the bottom floor first.
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
Ah, yes, of course they are. Some mythical animals are fictional. You screw with me. Yes.
Wait, are you screwing with me?
James, end of topic.
Okay, that ended abruptly. So, can we walk around here? Yes, we can. Good. Oh, yeah, we have some stuff down here too. Another thingamabob. Oh, a geode or something.
Is that Icarite?
Oh,
Creepy.
that is a bit creepy, yes. So, you have stored Icarite somehow. Where the hell did Icarite come from? That's interesting.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
Alright, that's a bit interesting. So Icarite is something that has been developed, not discovered. That's interesting to know. Okay, we have some... is that Bombay Sapphire? Kinda looks like it. No, it wasn't really. Perhaps murder. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, dry gin though, so I wasn't totally incorrect. Nothing on there, nothing on there. Okay, perhaps murder. I like it. And a picture of a crow. Perfect. Okay, we have some books slash magazines slash something. Marcus Aurelius Meditations. So, though ignoring what is in the mind of another, a man has seldom been seen to be unhappy, but those who do not observe the intricacies of their own mind must of necessity be unhappy. So Marcus Aurelius, from 121 to 180, emperor philosopher who ruled one of the greatest empires in history. Meditations is the posthumous collection of his personal notes. It is a collection of universal and timeless wisdom, a signpost for all those who wish to maintain a stoic calm and an unwavering view of things in the face of adversity. So that's what he sort of was into. Gotcha. And then we have another picture.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
Ooh, cool. And we have...
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
So Green, never doubt yourself and you will achieve great things. So personal note from the president of 2025. That doesn't look like Kamala Harris. That's probably not correct. Anyway, and by the way, this video releases on September 21st, I believe. Has the election been? I don't know, but maybe I have just seen the future. Who knows? Anyway, here's a bike.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school.
But how does Sarah know? Because apparently she does know. Also, I like the fact that they have indeed a bit of the frame, like this part, one pedal, one wheel, then everything else is just, you know, imagined as it would have been. That's lovely. Alright then, anything over here? Doesn't look like it, so... Hello, take a photo of you. Okay, move. Can we actually tell that that is him? Not entirely sure though. But yes, this would be the evidence here.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
That's correct. Very good. So, apparently I have an idea. Interesting.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Aha! Now we can do stuff. Can I? No, I'm very locked into this. Okay, fair enough. So, Reconstructor, hold tab to open the Gadgets menu. Oh, bloody hell. And now we have the Reconstructor. This is what we sort of seen in the teaser trailers. So, click that one. So now I have my timey-wimey thingamabob. So hold this Reconstructor. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. So hold left to when the bar is active, hold right when the bar is... when the left bar is active, okay. Okay, I get it. Hold both when both are active. Alright, so we get a minigame. Okay, so... what are you saying? Oh, wow. Oh, that's a... oh. But that's a weird minigame. Oh. I see. That's a cool minigame. And there was Q&E. Reconstructor allows you to rewind time. The yellow area in the Reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happened. So sadly, we're not in a universe where we have to figure out when something important happened. So hold Q to move the indicator to the yellow area in the Reconstructor. If you have moved the indicator too far, hold E to return to the relevant moment. Okay, so Q. And... oh,
You seeing this?
there we go.
What?
So it's on the left there. Okay, hold E to move the indicator to the yellow area in the Reconstructor.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Do we know that it is? I can move all the way over here. Okay, and now we enter the anomaly zone. Well, that's fascinating. Okay. Okay, point at the green set and hold left to analyze Icarite. Is there anything else here? Yeah, I'm getting at it. Chill out, just wanna look around. Right. Focus.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something. Just do something.
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
And there we go. Melted Icarite. Cool. There are arrows here, which is interesting. So, now we unlocked that one too. Do we have anything else right now? X-ray, hand, constructor. We'll go back to hand for now. And also we are gonna end the episode right here. So, we were right at the crime scene. Oh, there is something here too. Yep, we can check the yell. We can start the next episode with that. But yes, so far so good. I like this. This is very interesting. And of course we have two doors that we've opened on the second floor. So we have a lot more to check out. Oh, there's also a classic motorbike. A car. Not motorbike, a car. So, or rather, the engine of a car, I suppose. We can check that out too. So we have two things that I missed. Lovely. Is there anything here I missed? No. Two things that we can pick up in the next episode as we continue to investigate this crime scene. And I feel bad about the last cherry tree. That's very, very sad. Alright then, we shall see what I can do with all of this in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.